Let's talk about documentation and why documentation is very, very important for you if you're starting out your career or you're already experienced and you just want to build up a few things. So when I talk about documentation, what do I mean? Here I'm talking about your learning process, everything that you're doing, basically documenting it, noticing the challenges that you're facing, the things that you're doing correct, and sharing this with everyone else. And there are a few ways that we usually do this. You can document your work by creating a blog about it, creating a video about it. You can also do that by just doing a simple tweet or just a simple post on Reddit and the likes. But the key thing is that we need to document these processes. Sometimes we do our documentations by just journaling everything down, and that also works, of course, just for us. But I want to focus on the aspect of visibility when you're documenting your learning processes. And this usually applies to, I'm going to use it actually in the context of tech and programming in general. So if you're starting out, one thing that you know for sure at this point is that getting a job is pretty difficult. Getting noticed whenever you are sending your resumes is pretty difficult. And there are some ways you can be able to use or to go through for you to increase this visibility. And documenting your learning process is one of those. So let's say you've joined a coding bootcamp or you've just started learning online. What you need to do is start documenting, rather talking about the things that you're learning, right? So if you learn about functions in Python or you learn about functions in JavaScript today, I want you to write and talk about that. Write a simple blog post, or you can be able to, or rather you can go to like Reddit or on TikTok and on those forums where you have people who are in your industry or the industry you're trying to get to, and talk about the things that you've done. Talk about the challenges that you're facing while doing these things, and it's going to give you some visibility on that. And if there's a recruiter or someone who is hiring somewhere, if they see that, they'll be able to reach out to you directly because they've already seen what you can be able to do. So it's a way of basically publicly sharing your portfolio and what you can be able to do. I know this for a fact because it has worked for me. I've gotten a number of jobs and gigs just because of the content that I share online, the things that I write, the things that I talk about, when I document my processes, the courses that I've built and all those things. They've been able to give me a certain sense of visibility that I wouldn't get if I was just chilling somewhere and waiting to just apply to a job and expect some result out of it. So document your learning process. Go create a blog, open a blog on like Hashnode or on dev.to, just create an account, even on Hackanoon, just create a simple account and start writing these things. Right. So if you have difficulty in deciding what to write about, just do three things. Talk about the things that you've learned throughout the week or throughout the day, the challenges that you faced, and what you're looking forward to. So talk about the challenges that you faced. Also mention how you were able to solve these challenges. And then, again, share resources that you're using. People will be able to help you a lot. Yeah, this video is difficult to make. So I hope you're able to get some value from it. Cheers.